My name's Nadeem. I've just recently taken over this business, but it's been here for 10, 11 years. It was my friend's business before I took it over. I did have 2 full-time staff. I now have 1 full-time and 1 part-time. I don't have a business plan. I've just come in to do the work, which is what I enjoy doing. I didn't need a business plan at all. My startup capital was money I already had saved, basically, and it was just 3 months' rent, which I had to pay, which fortunately I had the money there. I'm a sole trader, so I'm responsible for all aspects of the business. The benefits of being a sole trader, I don't have to worry about partners, or basically I do everything on my own, which I'm comfortable doing, and I don't have to share my profits, which is another benefit. I've not experienced any problems being a sole trader, but I don't get any holiday pay, I don't get any sick pay. I work a lot of hours, i.e. 7 days a week. I don't see that as a downside because I'm doing something I really enjoy and I buzz off, so I don't find it stressful at the end of the day because I'll sit down with everybody, and if I've got a decision to make, it's not just all about I want this and I want that. Obviously I have to involve the staff as well, and I always ask the staff their opinion on most things. I mean, the staff pay their own taxes, their own national insurance, and it's just the way it's always been done in here. It's nice and simple. It's simple for me when it comes to me doing my books. The advantages of being on Oldham Street, I know a lot of people around here. It's a vibrant street. I like the people around here, I like the trade around here, I like the shops. And the location is really good for passing trade. I've not actually got a formal business plan, but a number of things I've done to boost trade. Opening early and staying open till quite late in the evening. It's made the shop really busy. Every week I'll make a few new customers, you know, somebody who's never been past the shop before, first timers, and they're happy with what they get when they come in here. So yeah, it has, I feel like, you know, with the help of my staff as well, it's not just me, it's gone alright, it's gone good. My income's generated obviously by the customers. I also rent chairs out, and basically somebody comes in to rent a chair and we take 50% of whatever they earn. Not all barbers and hairdressers rent their chairs. I do, simply because it's the way this place has always been run.
Nice one, mate. Cheers.
I don't really have any financial targets. I'm totally content with what we make in here, and business just seems to be getting better and better. The capital I put aside for advertising is approximately about £1,000 a year. I advertise with student pages, you know, Manchester Evening News, Snapbacks, Student Direct, all sorts. Hello, would it be possible to place an ad in your paper, please? With certain advertising, they'll give you a discount, flyers, leaflets, and you'll know when somebody comes in, they'll say, this has been given to us from so-and-so, and well, some of the advertising hasn't been successful, and I won't be using them in the future. My plans for the future of the business, keep working, doing what I'm doing, and building it, because it's getting better and better every week, every day, I feel. If I could give some advice to somebody who's starting a business, it would be, I think for me, what's the most important is doing something what I thoroughly enjoy doing and I love doing, and in a way, I don't look at it as a job. That'd be the most important piece of advice.
My name is Monty Clark. I own Monty's Health and Fitness Club, and I have 8 members of staff. The company is a limited company. I chose this because it's not as much liability. My mission statement is real results for real people. The idea of this health and fitness club is to have everybody enjoy being fit, keeping fit, and having a healthier lifestyle. I chose the city centre to set up Monty's Health and Fitness Club because the demographics of the area is fantastic. The location is fantastic. We have the trams on one side, we have the bus station on the other side, and in between we have the train station. So everybody passes through.
Yeah, plus VAT. 85 plus VAT. Right, number 2.
One of the most important things about setting up a business is your business plan. It gives you an understanding of everything that you need, everything that you think you need, and everything that you must have in place. Approaching the bank means you have to present a business plan, which then means if they do lend you money on the strength of the business plan, you know you've got a really good business. There are two phases to my business plan. The first phase is the ladies only fitness suite. We're going to be developing the first floor for a ladies only gym. We're going to be refurbishing, stripping it down, bringing in new equipment. My second phase is on the third floor of this building, which is going to be the mixed gym. Phase 2 won't really start until we've marketed the phase 1 project, really. We're going to wait, build up some finance, build up a healthy cash flow, and then we're going to inject that money into phase 2.
Hi James, my name's Leanne. I'm calling from Monty's Fitness Club, and you were interested in a membership.
We've decided to start marketing and promotion even before the refurb is finished. Attracting members immediately, really. I've called a meeting today because we're going to be focusing on the marketing for next week. Our main focus is to make people aware out there who we are. If we get our marketing right, we'll have all the sales that we need. Information is the key to marketing. Got the flyer that will be going out. It's clean, it's clear, you know, there's not a lot of waffle in there. So I think this is going to be a great marketing tool for us.
Yeah.
We've got day passes, which will be given to companies. We've got the lead box, which is going to also go to different companies. And we've got you guys who are going to be going out and spreading the word. And you know what the word is?
No.
All right.
Monty's.
Monty's, yes. I want everybody in this vicinity to know who we are. We've got a little survey that we're doing, which we give to each member, just to find out, do they enjoy coming here? Do they like the club? How does it make them feel? So we can take that information and then it can help us with our marketing. One of the key areas for me is to have my staff aware of all the marketing, promotions, because they play a big part in that. What else can we do?
Promote in store, speak to the clients that we already have and see if they
Like a do everybody a favour.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea. If they're enjoying it here, don't you think that the friends would enjoy it?
I've just been walking past and I've seen a sign before the gym, and I wondered if you could give me a few details about your membership and your facilities.
Yeah, of course, not a problem. Can I just take some details from you? Sure. Yes.
This year, our main targets are to increase the membership. We're now currently 450 members. What I would like to do is double that. To monitor the success of our marketing, what we are actually doing now is every phone call, every member that walks through the door, we are logging down on a system. Write down their name, number, and how they found out about the Health and Fitness Club, so we can then find out where our strengths are. I think most people that set up business set it up with a passion, with enthusiasm, and with a love of whatever they want to do, which is great. But I would say you need all that, plus you need a great business plan, and you need someone who understands business for you to be successful.
Hi, I'm Richard Brown. I'm Managing Director of The Big Issue in the North, the magazine that's sold on the streets by homeless people.
Right, original issue, please.
The Big Issue itself started in 1992 in London, and it appeared in the North in 1994 from offices in Manchester. We now sell in 120 cities across the north of England. Big Issue in the North's mission statement is to change the world, which is great. The way we do it is via three other objectives, which is doing good business, improving what we do, and creating opportunities for people to change their lives. The Big Issue in the North works with 1,200 people every year, and what we find is by selling the magazine they have a legitimate form of income. So we get the anecdotal evidence that there is a reduction in street crime and a reduction in muggings and shoplifting. We've always been in the Northern Quarter, and Oldham Street is the main artery of the Northern Quarter. We've been based here 12 years, so we feel we've been part of the regeneration of the area. Now what you see is a number of similar agencies around the drug and alcohol sector, so it's quite useful to be with everybody else. The big issue is company limited by guarantee with charitable objectives, which classes it as a social enterprise. That means that there's no shareholders, so all the profits are reinvested back into the organisation to improve the product and improve the services that we deliver to homeless people. The big issue in the North is part of the Big Life Group, and the Big Life Group is an organisation that's comprised of a number of businesses and charities, and they're all social enterprise based. So we've got childcare facilities. Big issue in the North. We run a few community centres in Manchester, and there's 2 charities associated with the organisation. Central to the whole part is the Big Life Company, which provide the back office functions for all the other businesses and charities that are within the group. The way that works is the Big Issue pays 10% of its income to the Big Life Company to pay for all back office functions. Those include PR and marketing, finance, admin and HR, which reduces our base cost. The Big Life Group's business plan consists of 5 areas to help us change the world. They are by living our values, through creating a dynamic and efficient group, by having clear objectives that we are all working towards, by continually reflecting on our progress, and by constantly developing strategies for delivering our vision. The main emphasis for the 5-year business plan is to diversify its income streams. Basically, we need to look at alternative ways of funding the business. We currently rely on 2 key sources of income, that's magazine sales and advertising sales. Obviously, if one goes down, it affects the other. Now, if you diversify your income streams, then your business is more safe financially. This year's financial target was 6% profit, but we'll look to break even this year. The reason why we probably won't achieve our 6% profit margin is there's a drop in magazine sales, and then this is usually accompanied by a drop in advertising sales income. By far away the biggest way to market the magazine is by the vendors who sell it on the streets. We have pitch stencils in some cities. Most city centre vendors have a bib. They all have badges, and they're all standing there at least 8 hours a day shouting the Big Issue in the North.
Right, Big Issue, please. Lovely, thank you very much.
So that's our primary way of marketing the magazine.
Thank you. Have a nice afternoon. Thanks very much. It does change your life for the better. You know, you learn new skills, and it gives you a purpose, really, instead of just like floating around from day to day. And like my maths has improved, you know, I don't need my fingers and toes anymore. You know, I can do it in my head, so I'm quite happy with that. Thank you.